So just over 2 years ago, me and my wife bought one of these, that's right, a school bus, to turn into our future home on wheels. That's right, we bought a school bus, we parked it on our driveway in the city. This is crazy. And for the past 2 years, we've been building it out and converting it into a home. Pretty close to being done with the conversion, and since buying the bus, we've actually sold our house, I've quit my job, and soon we'll be calling this our home. Now, what I find pretty funny about this whole thing is, being from England, I'd never actually been on a school bus until I was buying one. So I think you have to ask the question, why did you buy a school bus? You see, I grew up in a small village in England, and I actually used to travel a lot with my family, and that's kind of when I fell in love with the idea of travel. I love just exploring new places, experiencing new cultures, trying different food, and just really embracing all that makes that place, you know, that makes it so unique. So when I met my wife and we ended up getting married, we had this dream of, for the first year of our marriage, we would just travel. We'd buy an RV and just travel all across North America. However, with me being from England, our green card process made that a little difficult, since I had to have a stable address for all the forms and stuff like that. And so that dream kind of just got put on the back burner. So we had to stay put, and by the time I got my residency here in the United States, we'd kind of almost forgot about that dream. We'd got the jobs, the 9 to 5, we bought the house, and we almost just kind of settled down, as they say. But then one random day, I kind of had a remembrance, a realization of the dream that we once had. And I was just sat on a couch in our living room. In fact, I think I was actually sat on the arm of the couch, and my wife just came out of the restroom, and it was so random. I just remember telling her, I think we should sell everything and move into a van. And my wife, being the person that she is, she's a 7 on the Enneagram, if that means anything to you, she was all for it and said, let's do it. We quickly realized that a van would be too small for us and our 2 dogs, and so we thought about purchasing an RV, but then we stumbled upon skoolies, or school bus conversions, and we just fell in love with the idea. You might ask, why not buy an RV, right? It'd be quicker, it'd be faster, and that would be a good question. But for us, it really just came down to finances. We had the house, we was working the 9 to 5 jobs, we was paying our mortgage, we just didn't have the money to go out and buy an RV. Whereas a school bus like this one cost us $3,000. That's super cheap for what you get. And so what we decided to do was take our time with the conversion. Any little extra cash that we had, we'd put into the school bus conversion. But also, we love the idea of the creativeness of creating a custom space exactly how we wanted it. So let's go back to the first question. Why did you buy a school bus? Really, it had nothing to do with the school bus. It had all to do with the lifestyle that we wanted to create. We wanted to create a lifestyle that was sustainable to us, to be able to chase our dreams, to have adventures, and to really focus on the things that matter. See, to us, it has nothing to do with the bus. Really, the bus is just the vehicle that we're using to create the life that we want. But in order to do that, I have to get the bus finished. So for now, I gotta get back to work.